Hello friends, today in this video we'll see how to import data from Excel or from any other file into SQL. So the question is, why actually we need to import data? Okay, so in the last video we saw how to write query and insert data manually into our database, right? But in the real-time projects, let's say you're working in an organization, it's so hectic to manually enter each and every record. What happens actually is that different organizations or different departments, they send you the data in Excel sheet or in CSV or in Google Sheet or through different mediums. So you need not to type in. All you have to do is use the smart work. Use this tool SSMS to import that Excel file and get that data directly into your database. So that is what we'll be doing now. Okay, let's firstly see what data we want to import. So I'll show you one of the Excel, and the link for this Excel I'll be sharing in the description of this video. Okay, so here is my Excel file. Let's take a look of this. This is sample data, and this data describes some orders, and this is just a sample data. Okay, so it has 7 columns. Here is the item, different items, pencil, binder, pen, different kinds of items and their number of units of this item and the cost, who is the representative, in which region, and on which date the order was given for that particular item. So this is a kind of sample data we have, and let's see how many rows we have. So it's 173, but actually it counts this header. So except this, we have total 172 records, and 173 is because of this header line. So we need total 172 records, and this as the top header. Okay, so let's close this file. Go back to SQL. The step 1 is click on your database wherever you want to bring your data in. So I want to bring my data. I want to create a new table here for that Excel sheet under my database consumer DB. Let me right click here, go to task. Under task there is import data. Click import data, go to next. Okay, so now reading here it says choose the data source. So our source is Excel, correct? Go to Excel, Microsoft Excel, browse for the Excel file path. So my file I have in my computer, it's stored as the name of sample data. So I have selected my file, the Excel version. Next, now it's asking me choose a destination. Okay, so my destination is SQL Server, .NET Framework data provider for SQL Server. Make sure that integrated security is marked as true, and the source is data source. So I always use localhost if you have it on the localhost, and then initial catalog. So just click on this drop down and you will see the name of the SQL Server, consumer DB. Click next. Okay, now they are asking whether you want to copy the data from that table or you want to write the query to specify what exactly you want to transfer. So in this video we'll just see how to directly copy everything from the Excel. Copy data, I'll go with the first option. And there are two Excel sheets, two sheets within the Excel which we saw. So I'll just need the sales orders. Okay, and it's sales orders. Click. Okay, there are two options. We can actually edit mappings or we can preview it. Let's go with this. Create destination table, edit SQL. We can always go create table DB, sales orders. So this is what we saw in the last video, how to create a table, right? It looks exactly similar. So that is how, but here we have not to write the query. SQL SSMS is itself working for us. So these are all the columns which we saw there. I think everything looks perfect. We need not to do anything. Click OK. So this was just in case if you want to edit anything. Let's take a preview. So that's how select query will show us the data. Perfect. I think we are ready. Click next. Okay, we want to run it immediately. Yes. Finish. See, it's so amazing. 172 rows transferred within a fraction of seconds. Close. Okay, let's go and refresh our database. Tables, expands tables, boom, there is dbo.sales orders. Let's see whether our query can fetch data from this. Select star from sales order, and that's the table name. Oh, it's select star from, okay, I just wrote the table name wrong. Orders. Okay, click select. Okay, so here is our result. Let's see how many are there. Total 172 rows, and this is the 173rd, the top one. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in the next video, where we'll see how to use where and group clause. Thank you for watching, guys.